Babe,
capable of doing things.
look at your big old.
Right here with them, really
The flash was perfect.
Well, we're here at the Lost Adventure. Jay and Lee. And we are about to go in to see what this Lost is about. Hopefully we don't get lost.
Where are we coming from and where are we at?
We come from Georgia. We are in Sweetwater, Tennessee, which is where the Lost Adventure is.
It took like 3 hours
Google
to
it,
get here.
lostadventure.com to see what's up. If you know, you know.
They packed out here. So, we're going.
It's a beautiful day.
We're going underwater. We're going under the sea. No.
Under the sea.
Oh.
Where's Lord Byron?
We're curious. We are with Jesse's parents on this lovely adventure. I'm curious to know how cold it's going to be underground.
You have that exact same one at home.
Oh, 15 minutes.
And my mom has it on it.
For Christmas.
Make it that
Because
cold.
it has
Look, Jay, we picked
the mountains on it.
Oh, those are cute. Oh, like the butterflies. Into the deck of it. Ooh, it feels good. Oh, I didn't even notice this was a seat.
The bridges are safe. We have at least people coming out here once a week then. To the older traditional ways of painting. Surprisingly though, some of the bars they painted with this red skill clay paint stand in the Sweetwater Valley area today.
This is like a great place to go on a field trip.
Please, badass kids.
For education.
They don't appreciate it.
What's happening?
There's something right there.
Alright, some of y'all are probably wondering what this one contraption beside us is. This is what we call a leaching vat. This was used during the Civil War when Confederate soldiers came down to the cave and mined for potassium nitrate. What they found was bat guano, or bat poo. They threw the bat poo in the leaching vat with hot boiling water, and now comes this bucket down here, what they call mother's liquor. Now don't worry, they didn't drink it. They throw it back into the leaching vat, then add potash light to it. That would then come out of this bucket what they call shot peter. They would then send the shot peter off to refineries to be made into gunpowder. So wait, the Civil War was fought with bat poo.
Wow.
There you go.
Deadly for sure.
But in a second, we'll be going to need some low-hanging rocks here. Please watch your head. But on the wall, there's a very important date of 1863. It is the oldest known date in the entire cave. It is left there for a Confederate soldier's torch. When his torch went out, he used the carbon left over to write like chalk. We then years and years later, carbon-14 tested it, and it came back authentic, so it is real. It is the most important date in the cave because it's the oldest known date in the cave, and it's what puts us on the Civil War Trail. As we go through here, please watch out while you rock. I'll point out the very important date of 1863. There's the date, 1863.
You want to get a picture of it?
Now, I'll point out this rock right here. Please be careful with this rock. This is called the wishing rock. It's not going to grant you any it's not going to grant you any wishes. It's just if you run into it, you'll wish you hadn't. So please be careful with that one. I'll keep backing up until eventually my life fairly on the 1863.
Oh. This is huge. This is awesome. Wow. I could live under this spot.
Right?
Shoot.
Y'all worry about the thermostat?
Period.
Temperature stay the same?
58 degrees. Ain't that what he say?
50, you said 58 degrees, yeah.
58 degrees year round. Hot, cold summer. Winter is 58 degrees in this cave.
All right, college group, welcome to the hanging rod chamber. All right, y'all probably wondering what this red on this hole behind me is. It's what we call the Devil's Hole. Devil's Hole is about 13 feet deep, then tapers out to the size of a softball. After that, we do not know where it leads. Now, according to recent history, if you've been good and look into the Devil's Hole, you'll see absolutely nothing. But if you've been bad and look into the Devil's Hole, you will see the face of the devil. Now, personally, I don't want to take my chances of me back here for y'all. So you can take a look, or you can join me over there.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
You gonna look? Let's look, babes. Let's see if you're demonic. I'm gonna let you take a video of you looking. Yeah. See your reflection. Why you the devil? That's what you said. We're gonna take our chances. Go, babes.
Jay is still doing this.
It's very unsettling, whatever. Oh, wow. I see no. This is pretty. The baby Grand Canyon.
Trees all year. Now you can see clear water through just limestone. It gets down here about 4 to 6 feet deep. And then once you make a turn over here, you'll see one series on the other side built from these caverns.
Oh, wow.
We have a level. This is one of the results of Chester's Tavern. One down here, one across the street from Joe's Surfing Big Flower Plot. The last one was stolen. And sadly, this one's no longer active, so no free samples on the way back up. Wow. You can step a little bit farther there towards the Gambleberg.
Moonshine Steel. Oh, you smell? You saw it? You feel it being slick? This is cool. Moonshine, honey. You don't know about that moonshine, find out about it.
56 degrees, very cold. Through. Well, so the hole in ground ended up being a 40-foot tunnel. This 40-foot tunnel led him to knee-deep water in the underground lake room. When he landed in that knee-deep water, he held up his lantern trying to see where the walls of this room was. All he saw was about 8 feet around him, not seeing any of the walls, just water. He realized there was clay in the water, so he got some clay out of the water, followed it up, and threw it in every direction to hear the sound of it hitting a wall, which he never did. So he started to run back up to his tunnel, climb back up, and tell everyone what he just found. Sadly, no one believed him. You see, in the time of the Sweetwater Valley area in 1905, there was a very bad drought. So no one believed this little kid could find still by water so easily. So by the time we got someone down here, a whole 2 months later, the drought was over and all the water returned to its normal level, just leaving a muddy puddle behind. The person that he brought down here with him was his father after those 2 months, and his father saw that muddy puddle and told his son never to speak of it again. So Ben Sands danced for a long time, about 60 long years, giving his story enough time to circulate the Tennessee area. Until 1965, when Ben Sands is now 73, a group of workers comes exploring through the tunnel because there's another drought. So they're able to get through the tunnel very easily. And being a little less adventurous than Ben Sands before them, they decided to blast Andrew on through the tunnel with dynamite and their drills. You can talk all the blast marks throughout the entire cave. So eventually led them to the underground lake room, where they then realized Ben Sands' story and decided they wanted to go find Ben Sands and quiz him on what they just found. After 60 long years, Ben Sands gets everything correct. So Ben Sands finally gets the credit he deserves and the longest "I told you so" ever. As we continue on, you can give the Ben Sands a high five if you want. You're able to touch the stairs. Please watch your head, duck down, and follow me. We'll make our
We made it to the sea, quote unquote. I lost the sight.
No.
It's gonna be fish. Watch. I seen it. What's that right there? That looks like a fish to me.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Is it dead?
No, it's just slowly swimming.
Why is it so close to the surface?
There's a few of them.
I think it's dead.
It's some down there. It's not dead.
Mermaids live way back.
You know what? This is a good mermaid spot if nobody was here.
What is that?
A fish.
Oh, that's a fish?
Mm-hmm. It's a
We're heading right into the feeding ground, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my bucket.
Oh.
If you happen to have any spare misbehaving children, they'll work just fine too.
oh.
Well, that's a first today. Looks like they finally recognized it. So yeah, they can be pretty excitable sometimes. By the time they woke up, it's about 4:30. It's usually that time.
Oh,
So there we go. I'm going to toss a little handful
Don't you-
on each side here. There we go.
slap me.
Don't you touch it.
So it's a good thing you can jump
Oh,
because that's
Lord.
the most you'll ever see them do. As you can see, not exactly the most energetic little thing. Except when they run and walk.
And about eating good in the neighborhood.
Oh, definitely. I mean, like 10 times the
I'm talking about them. Putting them on the plate.
trying to get the fish to bite them. What do they think is going to happen? Think they're just going to grow a new hand? Not exactly starfish, you know?
Don't you touch them.
I know the fish, once again, aren't exactly the most energetic or,
Babe.
capable of doing things.
Look at your big
We're
ol'-
just gonna hang out right here with them, really get your
flash
money's
was
worth.
perfect.
And in the meantime, I'll show you the end.
You have anything to say to the camera?
Alright, well that was the art part. So wherever you think you deserve what's all job, just give yourself a pat on the back for a good job. That was a workout, y'all.
It was fun though.
Going down was easy. Coming up,
She went to the bathroom?
coming up with something else.
Down again in the little yellow hallway.
I wanted to. I wanted to sit right there.
That's like you tell them, like, why do you keep taking? Why don't you just push it through it?
Yeah.
No, I
want to be
want.
blocking people.
I wanted to sit right there in that yellow tunnel.
Yeah, we can't be blocking.
That's why it got
holding up-
stairs. I mean, chairs.
We can't be holding up traffic there.
We tired. I'm tired. That's a workout. It's a lot of incline.
Lord have mercy. And I'm gonna be good and hungry for this wherever this restaurant is called. We'll do a separate segment. Jay and Lay take on champions.
No, we are not. We are not. I definitely enjoyed. I like stuff like that.
That was real cool. It's way out here in the middle of nothing. I would have think like with something like that, they try to like cultivate something around it and let that be the thing that bring everybody in.
No, I think
That probably is what brings them over.
I was about to say the nothingness is what brings them in. All the caves and stuff. People like that.
They all this land over here, they need to burn. Look at all those cows over there. Look at all them cows grazing and going to the water hole.
Got the water hole.
They grazing and going to the water hole.